Hello Pisces, this is your general tarot reading for the month of June. The Hierophant showed up. There will be 10 cards, 3 rows of 3, and 1 card for the outcome. Yes, that is my cat's tail. Okay. So this first row right here is the past. This row right here is the present. This is starting in June. This is the middle. And this is going to be the end of June. And then there's going to be 1 more card for the outcome. Okay, so here we go. For the past, you have a King of Cups, the Empress, and then a 10 of Swords. These are very intense cards right here because this is a major arcana card, and then this is a King of Cups, which can also be representing a particular person. And then we have a 10 of Swords, which is a card of pain, betrayal, sadness. So what I'm seeing here is a relationship gone wrong. Usually the Empress is about relationships, romance, fertility. The King of Cups is about a husband figure who's emotionally supportive, a good friend. And then this 10 of Swords indicates, again, betrayal. It can also mean a very dysfunctional relationship or situation, seeing that the Empress is here. And it can also mean some type of tragedy in a marriage. You know, it could be a miscarriage. But that is just one interpretation. But I definitely see coming into June a very dire situation or crisis within the home or within the relationship. And it also could mean certain finances are affected as well, because she's also the Queen of Prosperity and the material world. When we look at the middle of June, we have a 3 of Wands. We have the Hierophant in the middle. And then we have the World. This is important. The Hierophant is in the middle of this spread here, and that tells me that this might be the central issue for you, Pisces. The Hierophant is all about trust. He's also considered the priest. He's a mediator. He's about tradition, loyalty, faith, and trust. And so this kind of explains what might have been going on here before June, where there was an issue of trust and betrayal, even cheating in a relationship. The 3 of Wands indicates that there's expectations to rebound from this crisis. And the World on the other side of the Hierophant indicates there's a possibility to recover what was lost, to rebuild, and to achieve success. So this middle row right here indicates that whatever happened here in this crisis, you have a chance to bounce back from that. Okay? When we look here, the last row, we have 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and then a 5 of Swords. This definitely indicates, with the 9 of Swords, this is the card of drama. Sometimes it's a card of worry. And it also indicates an energy vampire, someone who's sapping the energy from you. The Six of Pentacles is about generosity and gifts, but it can also mean being manipulated by someone with money, someone who is not paying their fair share. Maybe you are being the one who's generous and they're the ones not giving back. So when we go to this Five of Swords near the end of June, this is about a fight, a war. Someone's going to lose, someone's going to win. This also could mean a blow to the ego. So I'm definitely getting from these 9 cards, I'm definitely getting a sense of a conflict, a disagreement, a falling out. This could be about romance, and it can also be about money. And it could also mean that you might be attached to someone who's taking advantage of you. And while you are trying to, in this middle row, in the middle of June, it does mean that you are trying to fight back and trying to hold on to expectations that things might get better. When we get to this final row right here, it's indicating that the other person involved, and it could be a family member, not just a romantic partner, it could indicate that someone is going to continue to malign you, someone who is going to hurt you, someone who's going to take advantage of you and take advantage of your financial resources. When we go to the outcome, you have an Eight of Wands. This is a good card. It's a positive card because it means that you might be receiving some news that you've been waiting for. And it also can mean travel. And also it might mean the arrows of love, something happening very quickly as far as romance, someone sweeping you off your feet. Taking into account what the other cards say, I am seeing a rescue. I'm seeing a message of someone coming to help you right away. And it could also mean someone who's going to back you up and give you the resources you need to deal with this situation with this toxic person or this crisis. So Pisces, your story, your tarot journey for this month is going to be about recovering from betrayal and having a good friend or a trustworthy person help you recover from what's happening here with this toxic situation. So that was your reading, Pisces. Make sure that you check out my other videos, my weekly love readings. And if you're interested in getting a reading, go to tarotbyaire.com. I'd love to read for you. Take care, and I'll see you next month.